Okay, go ahead, guys. This is for CSET, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This is for sure.
Nihar is not ours.
No, sir. I have put them in waiting room, sir. They are not replying to us. So I have put them in waiting room.
Bhargav also not from our team, is
No,
it?
no, sir.
Okay. Anjali is joining here.
Anjali, she's HR, sir.
Okay. But did you communicate with them, correct? Which timing they have to come?
To junior.
Okay, so let's start. Who is going first? And see, as I told you yesterday, the given instructions. And first, you take the screenshot of all the team members so that it will be useful for you guys. All of you, please take a screenshot.
Guys,
All the videos, please come online, guys.
come on the videos and change the background. Ashish, Anjali.
Anjali also. What happened? You know, if it is a plain also, no, don't worry. It's okay. In case you are not able to change the background, no problem. Anjali, what happened?
It is taking time.
Oh, okay. Your data problem might be okay. Good. Let's talk. Let's keep talking. Let's see, and when the things come, we'll take a screenshot. So, who is going first? And simple, like what you have learned and how you added value and how added value to me. I'll also share that feedback. Okay, go ahead.
So I'll go ahead. I'll go first. So during this life project, I have learned about the teamwork, learned to communicate, also to get to know about how the circular economy works. Also, it is such an honor to work with Tesla Society. I have seen a couple of work. Even as you as a mentor of ours is such a grateful thing for us because I have seen your work. I have gone through that, and it's really amazing. And this doing a self work for somebody is a great thing. It's a big thing, and sparing your life for this. So it's a wonderful opportunity as a team for us, and especially as an individual. I've been honored. And on the finance aspect as well, with what you have shared with us, the ratio analysis, the budgeting part, we have like it's amazing model, and we tried to do some aspect from the CSAT as well. Like we could able to collect some of the data, we could do the information as well. This was my learning. I got to know about the CSAT, and I'm honored that I've put my effort uh, on the thing which was not even started, and like we started it, we put it on the website, we put it on the social media. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. So thank you for giving us this opportunity, and especially me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ma. And I think finally you are able to do at least one product. You are able to do some ratio analysis. Like good.
Yes, correct, sir.
Good. So it was really good, all of you, and especially for you. And you had a great energy all the time. and you always come forward and ask some questions very actively. That actually, that energy always keeps us as a team spirit. So that's really good. That's itself the first that you are willing to learn. That's great, great thing. Thank you very much. Who's going for next?
Ashish, would you like to go ahead?
Sure, Manda. Hello, sir. Good evening. First of all, good evening to all. So, very firstly, I want to thank you, sir, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to start the startup, to learn from the basics how actually startup works and how to go up. You have pushed my imagination level, thinking level, creativity level, and everything to next level, sir. Like having daily meeting, one meeting, two meeting, we were not able to understand what you want to actually tell, but finally you made us reach where you want to take them. So your mentorships are I really, sir, uh, remember forever, sir, how you mentored it, sir. You're awesome mentor, and I will like to work in future also whenever I get opportunity to work with you, sir. And all the teammates, they were much cooperative. They always work whenever deadline was given, sir. And it was a great experience of working with you and with all my teammates, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, all my teammates.
Wow. Finally, Anjali has come. So I'll take a screenshot. I think you've done a good job, and good. I'm happy that you have learned and expressed that what you have learned, and keep going. This always keeps us to give us the attitude of always willing to learn, trying new things. In spite of you all having a pressure, you guys have done a good job. Go ahead, no problem. So, anything you wanted to specific related to your subject you have learned and related. You are from Ashish. From you are from which place?
I'm from the most important things I've learned, sir, how to talk the word, the language which corporates should talk about, so which we were not talking. You were much about disconscious about it, and finally we learned how to talk in the corporate world, and we got the first hand opportunity of the corporates of how exactly it works and how it does go, sir.
No, that's important. That itself, I'm happy that that's the only one message people should. Whether you pass fail is not important. We should know where you're going and how they speak language. That's correct. That's
Thank
true.
you, sir.
Good. So who is going for next?
Sir, um, I'll go for the next. So
Abhishek.
good afternoon,
Yes.
sir. Yeah.
Good afternoon.
So actually, it was a wonderful opportunity as many of the things were very new for me, like being a market research intern. I also got an opportunity to be a part as a whole marketing group. So yeah, there were many terms that you told in the meet that how we, as Ashish told, that we used to talk in a very layman language. So there were very corporate things that the terms that you told that you need to be very specific while you're talking, and you corrected us at many different point of times. So yeah, and we also had to manage different how we used to manage our time, uh, making this all with our pre-scheduled of the college. So yeah, that was also a tricky part. And uh, along with that, the teammates, yeah, I'll be very grateful for them that they always used to cooperate a lot. Mandar was Mandar was always on his toes to do anything for us. So yeah, he was very cooperative, and everyone, I learned a lot from them also. Yeah, so it was peer-to-peer learning also, and it was great learning from you as a mentor. So yeah, that's my experience, and that I've been very enjoy. This journey was very short actually, but yeah, it was very much eye exploring. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this again. I will love to work with you.
Okay, great. Great to hear, Abhishek. See, one of the games we used to play in HP. Okay, we were in HP, like, is like, we will zero it down for 1%. Are you able to hear me? You guys are able to hear me.
Yes, sir.
So we will zero it to, let's say, example, this week we will nail down to Mandar. So we will play and identify the qualities of Mandar. Okay. And we will nail down and give them a surprise messages to him, saying that you qualities are this, your qualities are this. So all the games we plan, all the events we plan. So the way we do is basically to know you who you are. Some of the exercises I would like to do, and even you guys, after you finish this, what do you call, internship, everything. One of the things I was asking, even in the LinkedIn, I want to comment. You should know what is your strength. And I was expecting that, because see, I don't know what to comment because I did not do much interaction. See, I've interacted with Anjali, I interacted with, example, Mandar. I can write something about them. Example, correct? So experience learning means I am experiencing who you are. So this is the one thing I wanted to please inbuild your, at least next 1 year, guys. Make that as a DNA and make that as a priority to help yourself among your team members. And we used to do. Somehow I'm lucky enough to say that all my college and classmates were like that. So we were used to always do a lot of funny things, but conveying who we are. I think plan in that way, I think it will help you guys. Okay, thank you.
Sure, sir.
Okay, who is going next?
Anjali, do you want to go? Hello.
Yes, sorry, sir. It was a network issue on my side.
No issues.
Sir, first of all, I would like to thank you, sir, for giving me opportunity and appointing me as an HR. Sir, it was a very wonderful experience for me. It means, last 10 days, it has been a very working experience, like how to recruit people, how to sending offer letters to the candidates. So it was very insightful session for me. So which you have given advice on the meeting. And thanks to all the team members, I have enjoyed very a lot and have learned a lot also. Sir, first of all, the content creation was very new thing for me, which I have not done before.
Okay, good. Anjali, you can really learn a lot. You have a very good quick learner and you adopt things fast. And I can say that you are very accessible. You really created a feeling of HR. That one I can say that. And because the HR should have two qualities, and I have found the two qualities. One, sense of security. Today, I know that if I send something to you, you respond. I can trust you. That's called sense of trust and security. The second thing is, I know that I'm going to grow. I think I don't know what team members has to give you that feedback, but I have felt a person like you with me, I can grow. So that's the feeling. The HR, these are the two qualities one should have as an HR. So you have both. So that's a great, and you continue to work towards that. That will really fetch you, and you will have a great future.
Okay.
All the best.
Thank you.
Next.
I am remaining, sir. So thank you so much, sir, for giving us this opportunity to work under you. So all we were in a path of finding something. Is it better to do job or do entrepreneurship? So we have not done much work, but we get a clear picture about entrepreneurship, what it takes to start your own startup. So it was very enjoy enjoying journey, sir. Because in every aspect we need to work, and as Khushbu set the deadline very on time only, कि we need to submit the report by end of the day. So end of the day. So we push our limits for that also. So first of all, I would like to thank you everyone for understanding the situation and working under the pressure and giving such a great output. So thank you so much, sir.
Okay, Mandar, you are really good, and I'm really congratulate. Persistence, I can use that word, because first thing when he called me, I did not respond because I was in Hyderabad. Almost uh, I just take it very light. But again, he has called up, he followed up. I think that persistence he has. Then when he called next time, I think you can see the mails gap. Almost 2 or 3 months we did not have any interaction. So cool. That really helps you. Whether the team, sometimes team cooperates, doesn't cooperate, it doesn't matter. So it's all about your persistence and your stories, what you create. It matters, and keep that attitude in your life. And also, he is another person. After Anjali, whatever I asked, maybe sometimes a delay, 5-10 minutes, but he responds. So at least he sends an SMS saying that. I think, guys, all of you, I'm not, why I'm just highlighting these two people is, see, today it's about communication, when it will be completed, the communication. When I ask something, you should respond. That's all. What happened? When you say good morning, they don't even say good morning. You're not that much busy, correct? You cannot have, and even if you're not in good morning, you can say good afternoon also. So these are the basics. I think you have to really improve. I really, but with these two people, I used to really had a tough time. Sometimes I did not respond because I am a night. The moment 9 o'clock, I'll switch off myself. So even yesterday, also, I think Anjali trying to call and find out, but I couldn't respond. But they were able to respond very well. So that way, you keep these two qualities, guys. Always, everybody. It really helps, and that's only thing helps in life to grow. Thank you very much. I think we extended 5 minutes extra. Other people are waiting. So let's inform them. Congratulations. I will, you guys can, I will send this video for you guys and screenshots. You can start writing about, you can edit your clips and you can comment in yourself and write it. Okay. Use maximum PR, all of you guys, and all the best. And you are still always, don't end your internships, guys, because there's a lot of continuation process happening. Take an advantage of that. Start commenting and behave like a mentors till they finish the events. So till so that's the one thing I wanted to tell you, all of you. At least the entire, not entire team, but at least you guys. So thank you very much. Let's all other guys admit. So you guys can.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. It was really,
Thank you so
sir,
much.
enriching experience and enriching learning. I will be always available, sir, at one
Thank you.
call, sir. Just,
Sure.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Good day. Good day. Thank you.
I will also leave the meeting.
You'll be there, ma. You there for all the meetings. Okay, this team is for
Yes, we are agree.
guys. All of you come on video. I need to take a screenshot. All of you have to come on video. Cool. I think. Let me. I think Anudeep has to come. Akshay. Anudeep is from a new intern, is it? Is it
No,
from
sir,
the?
I think he is senior, sir.
He's a new intern, correct? Okay.
I
No
will
problem. Huh?
I will put him in the waiting room, sir.
No, no. Let them if they want to
Okay.
listen. I don't know. Okay. All of you, please come. Anudeep, are you from the same batch or? Hi Vaishali, hi Sivatsav.
Hello, sir.
Sivatsav, you look very, I think all are looking well. And I'm happy that you're all having good background, and I think you're matching your dress and all your background. Very nice. I like it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So I'm taking a screenshot and to make sure that we are from Agritech, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, we are agreed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, let's start your experiences and quickly you have to, because I think we ate 5 minutes extra. I think we are going behind 5 minutes. So you have to start fast and 20 minutes only the time. Tuck, 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 tuck.
So overall, shall I start, sir?
Yes, please do that.
So overall, it was a great experience for me to work in the finance department, as I got to know a lot of terminologies that I wasn't aware of before, such as circular economy. I wasn't aware of how circular economy works, and working on it practically, it really gave me a great exposure. And then the capex and opex, we usually talked about working on the cash flow statements of different crops was really great. Like talking about my domain, it was amazing work on that.
Cool. I think she lost. So who is going next? Let's save the time.
Sir,
Okay, sir, I can go next.
Okay, I'll go next, Ronit.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Sir, the overall explains what I have mentioned in my LinkedIn profile also. This is the same thing that I would be repeating now. It was a great work that we have done. There was a lot of
Who is
things
talking? Who is talking?
So this is Ronit.
Ronit, you are not on video. Ronit, okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Yes, sir. So basically, the same thing that I have wrote it in the LinkedIn profile, I would say I'd repeat it here. It was a great experience, and thank you so much for considering we guys in SVR Agritech. And it was wonderful working with you. There was a lot of things at the start which did not fit both of us. I mean, like we either did not understood the concepts that you want us to try and get into, but then at a later stage we have understood the things and we came up with the works that you wanted us to, and it worked out well. Even I would say that the team that I got was also a very good one. So thank you. So that's all from my side.
Wonderful, wonderful. And so, yes, ma'am.
Sir, Srivatsan here. I would like to go next. Yeah.
Yes,
Sir,
go ahead, George.
Sir, my experience was, I don't want to repeat others what they said, so I'll talk about from my side. Mine was more of calling through phones and this one. Initially, what I thought that like if to FPO, my job was to speak to FPO. So speak to FPO, get the number, we can do it. But it turned out to be totally different. Two of the FPOs are not willing to give the numbers, and then somehow I got to speak to farmers. More of communication was there, and I got to understand the basic like that people are not able to connect through online also. Basic thing was that be it Andhra and be it Tamil Nadu, my main thing was like I had to speak to them in their language. So I got to know what they are cultivating and basic problems they were facing. So I would say it was a good experience, new learning. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's good, Srivatsav, because I want really good work you've done. Because initially I used to get worried about it, but without giving up. That's why I given a comment also saying that you have that attitude of not giving up. So let's have a first-hand experience like that. I think that's the internship requirement. I think
Thank you,
that's
sir.
yeah. You can keep continuing that,
Yes,
and I'm sure you have that the real pain point of the farmers, what is that you are understood, right? That
Yes,
is a
yes.
very good things you have done. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So I would go. I would like to go
Yes,
next.
Vaishali, go ahead, please.
So it was a really great experience for me. Like I got a great exposure being an HR. I got the opportunity to do recruitment for my classmates. Then I also it was great working with these people. Like they helped me so much in contacting NGOs for the webinar and. Overall, all the onboarding process, the communication with you, sir, it was overall a great experience for me.
Okay, okay. And so anything regarding HR, see, you are not talking about your own achievements. Did you try updating about your, in the LinkedIn, did you try yourself as a posting?
Yes, sir. I'll like we will be posting Mandar and all of us are left to post it on
No, no, no. I'm
LinkedIn.
talking not about just posting about your
Sir,
experience.
about the CV building. Are you talking about the CV? Sir, truly it was a great value addition. This life project was really a great value addition to my CV because I had no experience of recruiting candidates, onboarding them. So the major experience that I had was from this life project on my CV. It was a
Okay,
really great
but you know
experience.
what you achieved actually?
Yes, sir.
What you achieved? Tell me.
So with you, I learned how to, keep
No,
proper
no, no.
communication.
I'm talking about HR team, what they achieved, you know?
So achieved as in like, about the interns, the,
Yes, yes.
okay, sir. So like
See,
we
you
are,
have
we,
to tap, even yesterday also I told HR team when they were
yes,
talking
sir.
to me. HR team has to tap themselves. You have given 100x for me. 30 incoming, 30 outgoing, 60 incoming.
Yes, sir. We like had a
Give a clap yourself.
recruitment. Yes, thank you,
Yes.
sir.
So that's
So,
a amazing job. But I'm trying to say, I'm happy there is one leader from HR team has took an initiative and brought the smile to everyone, because what I'm the same way. It's always one person only will act. Any team. And the rest all will get the fruits. So even finance, and you've done a great job, but I'm saying for me, the outcome as matters. For me, definitely has done a super job. And evening, you guys will see some of them will join. And this, the good thing is, these teams are from diversified across the nation. And we have interns from even Dubai, Arab, and they have interns from different countries. So that's a very good news, I'm saying. And just because of see, it's always when you say something, when you say do something, you do it, it will come, the result will come. See, nothing major creative, correct? I told to just start publishing about stories, that's all, and watching those stories, and I told them to follow, apply the online, that's all. We got the results. So the response was 150. The conversion was 60, because everybody was really enthused, and they really want to do it very well. Okay, thank you very much. And so who all we missed out? Anything? I think Mohita Sharma, I think you are one I endorsed you, correct? That your energy, your on the LinkedIn I endorsed you, correct? Did I endorse you, Mohita Sharma?
No, sir. Actually, I did get a notification regarding that.
No, but I did couple of endorsed. The reason is
Okay.
you have to become a team member so that I can endorse you guys, correct? So some of them, why I'm teaching is basics. It's not that, today I already have 23 connection, 23 or 25,000 connection. Okay, I'm not worried about where I'm getting a connection or not. But These are the tools which will help you to communicate and endorse yourself and encourage yourself. That's an intent. Okay, I think we have done. We have finished up. We have exceeded any time? No. We are 3 minutes to go. You have time 3 minutes.
Yeah, one person is left out, sir. I think there is some audio issue with this. Akshay is left out. His business development, I think.
Akshay is there, no? Akshay Bandikar, is it?
Akshay Bandekar.
It's
Yes.
Bandekar, yes.
He's there, but he's not talking.
I
Akshay,
think he's
please.
facing some audio issues.
Okay, ask him to shoot a video and send it. Not a problem. We'll attach that. We can't do anything now. In case, so these are the issues I always tell. That was I was telling to train you guys in advance. It's okay, but it was overall. But I was expecting a couple of other things anyway. But regarding the agri tech, since you spoke, anything you learned? Do you have any passion for the farmers to do something?
Sir, in my case, I would say like there is this value change part that I was unaware of, and I have learned that after coming here because of my research, and I believe that that would really help them a lot in future.
Oh, great. Good to hear that. And so, any other things in the agri chain? If you find some, the government portal, anybody visited? No.
Yes, sir. Actually, I visited FPO's government portal, like Department of Agriculture. So from that only, basically, I got contacts, be it email and this one. Sir, government is also doing some stuffs. And when I spoke with farmers also, Srivatsan, so when I spoke with farmers also, it is like they are not ready for online, but at the same time, they are saying like government, though it is COVID, still government is helping. Government is helping through funding those stuffs. So that is something I got to learn a bit. So yeah, like still people should be like if they come in online, if they are able to get smartphones, no sir, they can go and they can leap much better. That is the thing I found it good. Like they believe in us, but at the same time they are not believing in this online mode. That is something I found it new learning. The thing is that even if you call once, they are ready to say many stuffs, as you said, was able to speak with each and every person for at least 10-15 minutes. So that is something really good.
Okay, good to hear that. And we all should thank Mandar, correct? Mandar has done a great job for all of us. And you should always give a comment to him. You're not giving any comment to him.
No, sir. They are my batchmates, sir. We are friends.
Whatever it is, you have to tell. Even it is a small thing, always start talking for each other.
So
Good.
he helped
Thank
a
you,
lot
Mandar.
during this process. Like we were in constant touch during this process, like in communicating all the things to be done. Thank you, Mandar.
He's like if anything goes wrong, he'll be the scapegoat. Anything goes good also, he'll be the scapegoat, correct? So
Yes,
when
sir.
leaders always have to do that. So I think you have a good time for you guys. I think the second team is joining. Thanks for. I think Akshay is trying to.
Akshay is.
He's trying, but
Akshay, are you coming?
Hello.
If you're last person, if you can come, we'll have at least one.
Am I
video.
audible?
Yes, Akshay, you are
can hear.
audible.
Just come on
Right.
video. I'll just screenshot one.
Okay,
Final.
sir. Actually, I have connected through my mobile phone.
No issues.
There's an issue with my laptop.
No issues. You are free to express. I'm happy that you came. That is important. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Enough. Go ahead.
Actually, sir, it was a wonderful experience for me. In between, I was not there because I was COVID positive, but I was in constant touch with my teammates. So it was a wonderful experience working with SVR Agritech and Star Society. And I learned many practical things which I did not learn in my MBA journey. So I also learned how to contact various stakeholders like companies and FPOs and all. So it was a good experience.
Wonderful. Wonderful to hear that.
Yes, sir.
So thank you very much. And even I was having a lot of experience for all of you guys. Thank you very much. You've done a great job. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So you guys can leave. Other guys can join. Mandar can stay back. I think we are going on time. Mandar, are we on time?
Yes, sir. We are on time. We are going on correct time.
Super. I think we saved 5 minutes in this second call.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Krish is here, sir. He is from Infinity 360.
Hi, Krish. Let's start working. Listening from you.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes. Good evening. Good evening. How are you?
I am fine, sir. Thank you.
Only one person.
No, sir. All group members are joining, sir. They will be here in 1 minute only.
Oh, you want to start beginning and you can start.
I think just 1 minute, sir. They all will be joining. Then we can start.
Yeah, that will be nice. Hmm.
All team members are here, sir.
Good evening, all guys, and congratulations and for finishing your task. And
Good evening, sir. Thank
Good
you.
evening, sir.
good evening, good evening. So let's start what you learned. The terminology is what you learned. Can you come, all of you guys, on video? Sweta Mohanty and Shiva. All of you, please come on video. I'm taking a screenshot.
Good evening, sir.
And what about Sweta? Sweta Mohanty also.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm coming. Sir, is the background necessary now?
Not necessary. Just let's take a screenshot.
Okay,
First,
sir.
let's take a screenshot.
Am I visible? 1 minute, sir.
Let me check.
Yes, Shweta, you're visible, Shweta.
Yeah, very, very, very. You are looking very good. Thank you very much. Coming on.
Thank you.
So this is a 360, is it?
Yes, sir.
Infinity
In
360.
Infinity 360.
Hi, Shweta.
Hi.
Guys, super. You're all looking colorful. Thank you very much. And let's be, and because it's getting recorded, and be cheerful and courageous. Speak confidently, whatever you've learned. Let's talk about good things, what we have learned. Just one thing we got learned.
Shall I start, sir?
Sure, please.
So my key takeaway would be to open up and to communicate whatever I have learned. Like initially, I used to, I wouldn't be so vocal about my learnings, but after this internship, yeah, this has definitely improved. So this would be my major takeaway.
Cool.
Yes, sir. From the
yes, sir.
finance perspective, we can start with whether the company is non-equity financing or equity financing, whether it is paying or who is the founder, and whether the company is just started, whether it is service-based or product-based. That all, sir, we can start with. That is the key learning that we get.
Yes, sir. And first of all, I would like to thank you for giving us this wonderful opportunity to work as a marketing associate in this organization. And we have for sure lots of key takeaways from my internship. Basically, I learned like to do that thing, competitive analysis, and to go through go on different channels on social media and look there that how this company is performing, and at the same time look for different companies. And my also job role was to make a go-to strategy and sales strategy. There was some up and downs during this whole journey due to this current pandemic situation. But anyhow, we sailed through it and we successfully managed. And most of all, your mentorship was great in this whole journey. I would really like to thank you for that.
Thank you. You are a really marketing man. I like that the way you are expressing things. I think that's all about the marketing, how you express and what you've learned. Very good. Well right, and thank you very much. And you all see, another thing is you can even talk about the negative experience. Is like, see, when you ask for the manufacturer like information, how he behaved, correct? Example, they're not willing to give. So so how do you tackle such when you're trying to help the company when they are not able to give? It's a very tough experience, correct? You cannot think like everything, even though you are helping, even though it's not costing to them, it's like they are not willing to give, correct? It's a those are the things. It's a hard learnings. Even I was not expecting the way they were behaving, correct? Example. And as a group, because even for me, I also joined with them. The chairman, I know him for last 3 years, but the group of the companies who I'm working with them, for me, the August is my introduction. For me, it's a great learning. I thought, I will bring these kind of innovations and value add and bring some among the unity, correct? So end of the day, we have to realize we are all still working with people. Even though we are learning a lot of knowledge outside, we still have emotions, we still have working with people to deal with their emotion, deal with their, personalities, correct? So at the end, it's all about their personalities. I think that's a great message we have to learn. Even I have learned, especially for this team. For me, I couldn't express, but it was a little the way the company responded to you guys. I also felt bad. So I know how to.
Sir, we were, yes, sir, we all were only thinking about the betterment of company by, we asked for all that financials and everything because we were thinking to reduce the cost anyway.
Correct.
But I don't know what they have realized, and
yeah,
they were
that's what
not
I'm
willing
saying.
to share
We
any
just
information.
wanted
Yeah.
for a better analysis so that we can get a clear picture of the company. But
Yes.
actually, unfortunately, we did not get that opportunity and that the lot of the information that we needed.
That's true. So that's what I'm trying to say. So end of the day, we are all people. So dealing with people and people mindset, we should be happy enough. Thank you to handle in such a way. Cool. So I think that's good to go. Sweta, you finished? Huh? Not yet.
No, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I would also like to thank you very much because every time when we tried to reach you, you replied us, and your mentorship was very, very nicely put forward. So, and even after that, uh, uh, the thing that was happened with the company. Apart from that, I learned that we how to my team members are very very helpful and very supportive, and we coordinated very well. So that's the major takeaway that I can learn from this internship. The people coming from different domain, we coordinated very well.
Interesting. Cool. So good to hear that. And any other apart from that subject based anything, the terms you have learned? Like you're from
Yes,
which?
sir. The terms that circular economy, we came to know about circular economy, and that was really benevolent for us because even when we were attending one of our lecture, then one of our faculty used that term, and that suddenly strike my mind that we learned about this thing in our internship. So yeah, it was really a great takeaways from this internship, sir.
Yes, I also agree with Krish. The circular economy was a new term that I also heard from through this internship. So that was a new concept.
Even you shared some reports with us, like how to go in preparing those report and all. So those small things were really helpful, and I think that we will implement all those things in our future organization where we will work.
Okay. That's good to hear that. Thank you very much.
Agreed with Krish and Sweta.
Agreed with Christian. So good. Yeah, it's a
Good
smart.
point. Circular economy. Thank you, Krish.
Yeah.
For reminding.
That
Yes.
was really nice concept. Even we had that thing in our lectures also.
Yeah, correct.
Cool, ma. So anyway, its next future is going to be on that. Whether you like it, you don't like it. If you don't, it's like this. If you don't follow, you will not be in existence in the world. So that is going to be a future. That's an important aspect, I can say. So you can invite your what do you call it? Inform to your start working towards that. That's what I can say. Even though you have not completely understood, but today, now the next batch, I started giving them training modules. The nine modules I'm teaching them and trying to work towards that. So
So
that's
next batch from which college? Are we school only?
no. This is see. I think your team doesn't have HR, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what happened? You guys have posted. HR team did a very good job. So you guys have 30 people are going, correct? They recruited 60 people.
HR from all the teams, sir. Right?
Huh?
HR from all the companies have recruited those people.
Yes. That's why I given a credit to all. That's why I said this is a good achievement. Incoming, outgoing is 30, incoming is 60. It's a good, correct? So, and that too across the nation. We have people from NITs, we have people from what do you call IIMs, IITs, triple ITs. I was not expecting. We have people from Dubai, Arab, across the nation. That's a good response, I think. I had worked with the different countries, but it was through one university. But this, because of you all guys, have done a good job. I think I'm sure. That's why I'm saying don't end your internships. Become a mentors for the existing upcoming interns, and I will give an access to them. Not now immediately. I think you have exams. You finish that because this will continue for 2 months. Example, the events you guys can participate. You can take advantage of everything. Correct? You only initiated. So all those things you take advantage. How you handholded them, take that advantage and participate in that. Okay, so that's a great achievement. That's why I told Mandar, how do you started, whether even if you have a problem, training the other leaders, handholding the project. So that's a good thing we have done. That's the greatest achievement for all of us.
Right.
Yeah. So I think we are all time up. I think another 5 minutes we have to talk. Anything you guys have to talk? And see this team as a little for me, what I say is like yeah, it's a different team, and I really like that. When I say like it, because of even though I have not gave information, you guys have tried yourself, but that was not a great news. So in spite of all those things, I think we have done a great job together. Okay. Anything else?
Thank you, sir. Nothing.
Okay, ma'am. So if nothing else, and so you guys will be joining 6 o'clock, correct? The certificates will be given.
Yes, sir.
So motivate some of the young students who are coming right now, and just share 1 or 2 experiences there. And I think Jyoti madam is coming.
Yes, sir. She will join at 6:30.
Okay, we'll kill the time till 6:30 then. I think the morning first session there will be another guy from our team. He'll speak. Did you inform David, sir?
Yes, sir. Actually, I had a word with them, but he is having some other meetings also. But
So
he will try to join.
So I have to join. Okay. Okay, let him join. So If he's joining, just give him. You have prepared any program sheet now?
Yes, sir. Vaishali and me is working on that.
Okay, great. And anything else, guys? So good work. I will tap yourself and don't disappoint, because attempting is important. I attended last message. I'll tell you 3 minutes. I'll use the time. And in my childhood, like after my +2, I went from village to Hyderabad. He liked one thing. I never forget that. It's a leadership classes. Yeah, Shivakira, that guy. One of the free sessions I attended. You know what he said in that session? He said it was a Saturday evening, and so you guys came. In this city, there are 6 lakh people, and there was attendance of only 30 people. So out of 6 lakh people, 30 people took an initiative to become a leaders. That itself a good sign, he said. Maybe your college has 1,000 or 2,000 or 600 people. Out of that, these 30 people and this infinity batch of 5 people have took an opportunity to even began how internship exploration opportunity. That's a good sign. So never, whether it is how much we have done, is not how much you have. I always believe start and end. So we started, we're ending. Sometimes you get great results, sometimes you get nothing. But experience is a costly one. Okay, so that's what I can say. Thank you very much, and we are on time. We are by, and we'll join in 6 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Other guys are joining now?
Yes, sir. I have messaged them. They will be there. Sir, I wanted to ask you one thing. Shall we give all 30 students certificate, or just top 10 student, and then we will give them on mail or in the WhatsApp group?
No, top 10 you gave, because it will take a lot of time.
Right. That's what I was thinking. So, sir, can you give us the name? Because
no, you decide. You at least you take, and Anjali should take, and the rest all you decide. All 8 people.
okay, sir. Sure.
These 2 people I'm really like.
And in program sheet, sir, what we were thinking is
No, one Mr. Partha, his name.
Okay.
He's from you call him as the CTO of Extra Society. So
Okay.
he's going to talk. He's a young guy.
Okay.
He's a designer. So he's taking the technical team next level.
Okay.
So just give him. He will talk something. 5-10 minutes he'll talk. Nothing.
So what we will start at 6:15.
Okay.
So student will be settled by 6:15.
Okay.
So first guest lecture will be conducted by you for 2-4 minutes. Then we can ask Mr. Partha. Till then, Jyoti ma'am will join. After Jyoti ma'am, we will circulate the certificate to student, top 10 student, and then you can give a closing speech, sir, and then we can end the program.
Yes. Why Jyoti madam is not giving a closing speech?
We can ask ma'am also, but I thought before giving closing speech.
No, I will definitely give that. Don't worry.
Because you like students are more connected with you now, sir. So it will be a data message from. I think it will. You should do the closing speech.
Yes, I will do that.
Yes, sir.
And this guy is joining. Did you
Yes,
accept
sir.
it?
Just 1 minute, sir.
This event guy is correct.
They are joining, sir.
The event guy is correct.
Right, sir. Siddharth, can you put one message in your group to join?
For all of us.
I think there will be too many people will be there.
Good afternoon.
Good evening. How are you guys?
Yes, sir, I'm good, sir.
Okay, even guys, my favorite team.
Siddharth, can you put one message in your team to join them as early as possible?
Mandar, yes, I've shared the link. They'll be joining.
Okay.
So
Sir, we can start, sir.
Okay, guys, good evening, all of you, and please come on video first so that I can take one screenshot. Good to go, and all looking very, very smart. And good. This is events team, correct?
Yes, sir.
Events team. Okay, I'm sure. Yeah, would like to hear from all of you. I think we lost. Did we? Akbar, Kamal, you have to be on video. Did we call Lauren? 1 minute. Let me check whether we got Akbar or not. Oh, Akbar is missing. Yeah, you have to give me another shot. Akbar Kamil.
Abrar, can you just turn on your video?
Just one time if you are shy today. Very good, very good.
No, yes, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Just wait. I'll just take a screenshot.
Wait a minute, sir. I'll put the background. Just 5 seconds.
Tanuj is also missing.
Yeah. Okay, you should call them. Anybody is missing? Somebody is joining now?
Tanuj.
Tanuj is missing. He's coming.
Oh, let's wait. But meanwhile, you can start because we need to save time. We have, how much time we have, Mandar? You have to tell me.
14 minutes are left, sir. But we can extend for 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Because the team is.
We can do that. So, go ahead, guys. I'm ready to hear from you guys, your experience, your learnings. Use your subject matters, whatever you guys wanted to talk. It's your time. I like all your backgrounds, and you stick to your digital marketing. Digital marketing, guys, you have increased my traffic of how much? I think we have around 60 plus subscribers increased. That's the one thing I can say. And what else I can say?
So that was not due to our own credits. I think all of us who have posted in LinkedIn, they also have.
Yes. No, I'm talking about this, not subscribers on my, even in the Facebook, not LinkedIn, not LinkedIn. I'm talking about YouTube also. That's a good achievement. Done a good job, guys. All efforts, all of you guys. Keep going. See, there are many things will happen. So it will be like that. Okay, go ahead. Now listen. I want to listen from all of you guys. Come on.
So it was a wonderful experience. Like we got so much exposure. We have worked in a different domain as well. Like I'm a marketing person. Like by creating brand awareness on different social media platform, I have worked in like writing content for the website. Then uh, help these guys in creating websites and planning the event which we can have in a like for the Give Ambassador Network. So it is a very good platform that you gave us so that we can enhance our knowledge and gain some more skills during this internship. So it was a wonderful experience.
Good to hear that. Thank you very much. And especially marketing people, yeah, that you have done whatever the exposure you have done, super. And at least, can you just tell me, even perspectives, you have learned anything? Why we have to do events? All these learnings, at least from my sayings, what actually gets the event? Like today event, correct?
Sir,
The event.
like sir, from event we can like create a brand value for a network. Like for Give Ambassador Network, if we create any event that will like create a buzz and we are able to gather some people and create awareness about the platform that we have about Give Ambassador networks. So it is a good thing to create to have an event and gather some.
Do you know that your website is up? Anybody has seen it?
No, sir, because sir, from 25th we are having our exam, so we are busy in that.
Tap yourself. That lady Sandhya started updating. Website is live now.
Yes, sir, we have seen that in the early stages and not right now, but few days before we
But
have
it's still, yeah, a lot of data should be updated, but it's still going. So I think she started at least, I think 3 days back or 4 days back. So that event website is getting live. So you guys will have a great future. Don't give up. And don't say that today is the end of your internship. Take an advantage of all the events happens with the Give and Dashes. Become a mentors to the upcoming interns. Take that as a credit. And all of you, it's all the credit for all your classmates, especially HR team. So your incoming is, outgoing is 30. They brought 60 people incoming. It's a good achievement, correct? So we are now getting 60. So you guys, some of them will join. We'll see whether all can join or not. So, but some of them will join. The new interns has come. So that's a great achievement. That's why take an advantage. Let's not take, and I'm ready to share the access for all those guys. Become a mentors. I know we all went to a different phase. Some of them are mental, emotional, whatever you say, financial. We don't know, correct? Some of them are traveling. Suddenly you have to pack and go. All those things happen. So that all happen, no problem. But we should continue to do that. Okay. So that's what I wanted to say. And so next, who is next? Because I'm not taking too much time. Let you guys talk. Next person.
Yes, sir. This is.
Go ahead.
May I go ahead? Yeah. Yes, sir. This is Abrar Kamilhak, and I was working as a business development intern. So the biggest learning which I will take away from here is, I believe that I was I was appointed as a business development intern, but I worked in every aspect of the business, like starting from content development, from from planning the business, and from planning how to take the business forward, or how to conduct events. So we all together have learned every aspect of the business in a holistic way. So I believe that will help us very much in the near future. And it was a really great experience to work under you. And Also, thank you, sir, for your guidance and your support.
Sure. Thank you very much, ma. Even I learned many things, especially the generation gaps. What things can motivate for you guys? What things cannot motivate? So I learned that is a great message. Thank you.
So can I go ahead?
Please go ahead.
So as a digital marketing intern, my job was not specific to the marketing part. Me and Siddharth, he came from Spin Drive, and most of these guys worked pretty well when they joined event. And as the first intro you gave about the circular economy, so that was like Abrar has told, our job was not specific to our domain. We see this event starting from the website creation, the content creation, and then getting awareness about the Google form and the event that we were supposed to conduct. And that's how we learned about the whole process. And so I also was very thankful for your guidance. Like you spare a lot of time and help us to understand even the basics things. So that was really helped us to came this far, and I'm very happy to work with all of these guys. They were really supportive. So that was my experience on this project.
Thank you. You guys have uploaded all the documents, whatever you have done in the Google Drives folders? No, whatever the basic documents, whatever you've done, please upload into the Google Drive or give it to Vaishali and they will do it. All the team members. Mandar, please inform all the team members.
The message she is making Google form, she will circulate in our group.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's a half done, whatever the level it is, just submit those documents.
We will do that.
Yeah, go ahead. Next person. Thank you.
Sir, I would like to say, good evening, sir. So first of all, I would like to thank everyone, Harshad, Abrar, Siddharth, Aniket, and Tanuj, for being supportive throughout this internship. Next, I would like to thank you for giving us this opportunity and for your guidance throughout. I know there were times when there was miscommunication, there were gaps in between our meetings, and but we still managed to reach here. We still managed to complete the tasks that were given to us. We learned a lot starting from how to build a business from scratch, and I just wish that it could be more of finance. Like as a finance intern, I did not get much opportunity to do something in my domain, but I learned a lot regarding marketing, content creation, and website development. So that was my experience.
Very good to hear that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
And even I have learned. Yes. Who's the next?
Yes, sir. Good evening. Firstly, sorry because I am not able to set that background, so unable to follow the protocol. Sir, I just want to share my experience that initially we were confused what to do in that Give Ambassador event, and also one of our member have left the team, but you guided us throughout the process and also teach us the importance of Give Ambassador event and networking skills. Also, sir, here I work in content creation and strategy planning and event planning. So I come to know how to do the planning process, and also I learned the importance of networking that can be done through the event, and also I come to understand how to distribute the task among the teammates. So coordination between teammates is also important. So I learned these things from this internship.
Great. Great to hear that. Thank you very much. Anybody is left out? Arbaz?
I already spoke, sir.
Okay, very good. So, any terms like in your subject terms, like I think you have a finance guys, correct? in the finance, like I was talking about where the money coming, where the coming money going, and I also told about how do we product when end to end, like how do we evaluate things. So those terms, anything you learned, or did you practice anything, something, all those things I want. In subject base, see, suppose the digital marketing guys, example, I think they can really, HR and digital marketing should take an advantage because they have done uh, the not on the all the portals, but at least let's say the kind of traffic what we brought, correct? It was a good, just a simple things. Sometimes what happens, simple things will give so much of result, correct? The simple things. So they have done and they were able to get some result. It's like that. Okay. So those guys can share that experience. Even though it's a team experience, but you can share some. Anything. So why we have to what is the DNA of event? Why we have to do an event? I introduced one word for all the events. What is that in Indian terms? We have 2 minutes go. Last 1 2 3. I used a word called Brahmotsav, Utsav, correct? That's a Sanskrit word. Brahmotsav means, so India is known for celebration. India is known for festivals, correct? So one of the movie also came. You can watch that movie, Brahmotsav, Telugu movie. So you can watch that with the English titles. The message is basically in that here his son asked his father, why we celebrate many events, and some of the events don't have any story also. There's no reason also. The answer is because that's the only way festivals brings the conflict resolution. Because that's why India doesn't have psychologists, counselors, correct? We are all well connected, correct? So we don't need counselors. We don't need our parents, our elders will become big counselors. If you are just sad, 100 people will surround you and make you laugh, correct? So now it's changing, but I'm saying that's the DNA of India, correct? That's right. We are trying to bring that culture of events. So giving ambassadors, that culture of giving back, the joy events. Okay, that's the thing I want. Okay, thank you very much. We already finished the time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Other teams are joining, I think so. Mandar, this is the last team, is it?
Yes, sir. It is last time, sir. It is Gogaga travel.
So it's after that we'll have 20 minutes break, is it?
Yes, sir. After this team, we will start at 6:15. So we have a half-hour break.
Okay. Because I can download this video meanwhile. How's going? Good, huh? You have any feedback, Mandar? You want to ask something, Mandar? How's it going? Good?
It is going great, sir. It's like actual closing ceremony. Tanuj, I think you joined late. Your team just log out.
Okay, okay.
But if you want to give the feedback, you can give it in 1 or 2 minutes.
Feedback
Gogaga.
as such, I guess we already had a good conversation between like, you and us and between the team also.
No, you can
So,
come on video, ma. I'll take a screenshot.
okay, 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 sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Because I'll take a screenshot and attach there. Don't worry.
So, sir, the genuine feedback from my side will be like this. Initially, I thought that I learned something about the finance and financial modeling and valuation and all. So that was my perspective why I joined. But later on, after discovering that we are actually working for raising up a startup, establishing any organization. It could be any NGO. Initially, it was Spin Drive, which was in startup, but now after when you gave us the another organization that is Give Ambassador Network, so that actually after joining that particular thing, I got to know about how we can actually make any organization to stand. What is the initial process? How can we develop the particular content about that? So that learning will be, I guess, will be very much useful for me throughout the life. So that is what I want to say here.
Good to hear that. And keep that energy and adaptability and willing to learn, willing to think. Very great. Thank you very much. Super. So
Thank you, sir.
you all the best, and you can leave for the day, and we can
Thank-
join later. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, Nimisha Patel is in this group. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Atul.
Yes, sir. I think Gogaga.
Atul Kumar. Kunal.
Yes, sir.
Ekta. Ekta Foundation.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. All money is coming beside finance.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. HR. You all take a good advantage of the good work what you have done. Where is other department? Kunal from which department?
So finance.
You're not coming on audio because I need to take a screenshot.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just a second, sir.
Everybody is come or still waiting for that?
No, we all four are from Go Gaga, so we all are here.
Okay. Let's wait Kunal to come. I'll take a screenshot.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I'm just trying to put that background on it.
Not necessary.
Not necessary.
If you're
Yes,
not...
sir, apologies that I could not put that background on my part, sir. Actually, I tried, but my laptop configuration has not permitted me to do so. So, sincere apologies in that regard.
Okay, pre-homework. This is what important.
Sir, I have tried to deal with it an hour before, sir. I have conveyed the same to Mandar as well. I guess an hour before, sir, before this meeting. So I tried to do my homework part, sir. Well.
Good. Anyway, you tried your best. Go ahead,
Yes.
guys, and Gogaga Travel. I think you've done a great job. The reason is you've done a comparative study. I sent it to CEO, and he appreciated that. And since he was busy, he is not well. That's why he did not come back. But you've done a great job. The comparative study, they were very happy about it. And
Thank
I
you,
think
sir.
the second achievement I want to do with you guys was to increase the traffic, but we couldn't do it, but it was good. Yes. So the reason the Gogaga not made much interaction was because the holiday season was switched off.
Yes, sir.
Because of the COVID, the office was switched off, everything was. So but finally appreciated you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Go ahead. One by one, what you learned, how you're going to implement, what's the benefit you got it.
Sir, as far as I am concerned, sir, I was hired as a business developer for the Go Gaga. Earlier, my thought process was that business development is all about launching the new products in the portfolio. But with your presentation and the time that we interacted, sir, I come to the conclusion or the understanding that the business development is not all about introducing the new product portfolio, but it is also much related with the sales with the kind of increasing sales, increasing the traffic. So that was a very fundamental understanding that you and your presentation brought to me. Along with that, along with that, sir, with the passage, eventually, sir, as you have given us the task for the analysis, I analyze the Facebook and the Instagram page of Instagram page. On in one task for the Instagram and for the another task for the Facebook, and that really created analytical viewpoint in my thought process. So these were the two key lessons that I will be taking forward from this internship. And moreover, sir, I'm still looking forward to work with you, to have a guidance, mentorship from you, sir. Sincerely, sir. Thank you. And one more thing, sir. At last, I had a great team of which consists of Nimisha, Ekta, and Kunal. They were fantastic in the way that they were always supportive where I needed, sir. So thank you for that as well. Thank you.
Good guys, and especially all of you, and take an advantage. Don't take, as he rightly said, to Atul, and don't think that today we are ending. Take an advantage, because when you're going, when your 30 people are going, you brought 60 people in. So there are going to be events going to conducted, many things are going to happen. So take full advantage of that. Become a senior mentors or coaches for them. So like that, I'll create a platform like that. Take an advantage. Don't stop here. Okay, let's continue our journey. Okay.
Sure.
The best.
Sure,
Thank you
sure.
very much. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I think I got a very good experience over here from day one till the last day. Did a lot of work from hiring people to posting to everything. So I think
You post it one?
I learned a lot. Yes,
Did you learn? Did you post the LinkedIn? You are the one.
LinkedIn, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was the one.
Okay. You need to coach
So I
today
think I
incoming HR.
Yes, sir. I will.
Okay, go ahead.
So I think it was a really good experience. I learned a lot.
You are silently doing a lot of work, I think, correct? You're not, you are
Sorry?
introspo or outerspoken? What is that? You are?
No, sir. I'm silent type.
Yeah, because that's the reason I did not interact you much.
Yeah.
Always I get response from Vaishali, but you are the one who are doing background work?
Yeah. All of us were doing the work.
Good. So as I said, continue. I think you have a good team, and as a team members, you should tap yourself. HR always, as they played a good role, all of you guys. They should get that credit. That's why every meeting I'm telling that. Okay, they have done a good job. Go ahead. Next, all the best for the next, and continue. Become a mentor for existing guys. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay.
So thank you so much, sir. First, I would like to thank you for giving us a platform to learn so much. As though we started with the working on social media platform, but this was the first time when we learned how to convert it into a. Earlier, we thought that this is into marketing. Our first mindset when you gave us the task that you have to check the likes, what's our social media presence of GoGaga. At that particular point of the time in the starting, we thought that it is into marketing. But later on, when you gave insight on how we can convert it into a finance, that was really interesting on my part, and learned a very different approach how we can convert anything into finance. So that it was a great learning experience working with Esther Society, being the mentor. We learned a lot. Thank you so much, sir.
Good to hear that. Thank you very much. Even I've learned a lot of, because of you guys, I've learned a lot of terms of finance. Good. Thank you very much.
So, first of all, I want to thank you for giving us this opportunity. Like, it was a totally different from what I expect, I'll say. And the knowledge that I gained, like how to have other sites and the companies generate the traffic on their sites, was totally amazing. And I think that is gonna help me a lot in the future. So that was the great thing. Also, like same as Kunal said, like previously, I also thought that it is towards the marketing, but later on I understood like no, this promotion is somewhere also help in the financial terms, in the financial aspects. So that was the different thing and a great learning from my side. And also, yeah, at the line, the great team that I got, like everyone was having a great enthusiasm towards the work. So that was the great thing.
Good to hear that. Wonderful. So, and anything else you wanted to suggest me or Mandar? Mandar was actually helping all of you guys. You should appreciate what you learned from Mandar. Never
Yes,
give
sir, we
up.
would like to thank Mandar for such a great, like, bridging the gap between you and us. He was the only medium for communication.
Exactly.
Indeed, sir. Indeed, exactly, sir.
Yeah, you should always write about all. You all have to write, and I want to see all 30 people writing comment about you. Okay, you should. And actually, even things because even I did not support him in the beginning. The first mail when he sent, I waited for 1 month, and after that again he called me. So the atmosphere doesn't support it, system doesn't support it, people did not support it, but he wanted to do it. That's a never give up. That's how it should be. Okay, and so we all appreciate, and these are the lessons we should learn from each other. I think how much the it's not about the achievements; it's about the starting and ending. That way, I appreciate Mandar also. Even for me, is a all of you guys. You have to appreciate him and start playing some different games that will really help you guys. Okay, to know who you are. That's the games you should work. So I think with this we are I think rejoined and we want to talk. We will give a time for you in the six new upcoming new guys. You want to prepare some word of encouragement. Any one of you guys can talk to encourage the incoming interns, and so that will be all. So by 6, I think 6:15 is saying. The 6 I can be there because I'll be facilitating things. So you guys can join. And the HR team can come early. It will be nice. All of you guys. Okay.
Sure.
All of you. Everybody on time so that it will be finishing. So anybody is missing out here?
No, sir. All four of us are here from Gogaga.
Any until today the testimonies, anybody missing out? Nothing.
No one.
So we are on time and we have still have another 6 minutes to go. And we have, I think, well organized. Even the timing for the last day also done very well. So anything.
So do we have to log in at 6 or 6:15 the next meet?
Mandar, I think 6:15, correct? Yeah.
6:15, sir.
6:15, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you, Kimonal, for your feedback, and thank you, team. Thank you, sir. We will join at 6.
Sure. Okay then.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sure.
It was great working with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.